What's up, Bill? How are you doing, Bill? I didn't mean to do that. Sounds good, Bill. Everybody misses you here. Line up. Three, two, one, go. What up, Luke? How you doing tonight? Last throttle. Less wheel speed is faster. What up, Heimenberg? Appreciate it. Yeah, it's fun. Heckwood, we're at 412 RC Incorporated in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. TK, how are you doing? It's good to hear. Just having some fun. It's Friday. Good Friday. We're calling it Get Good Friday. Second annual here in Pittsburgh at 412 RC Incorporated. This is rear-wheel drive RC drifting. These are 1/10 scale electric cars. They all have gyros in them. They're running hard plastic tires and they're on a polished concrete surface. It's like driving on ice. Thanks for all the likes. Appreciate that. If you already hit the thumbs up button, it helps us tremendously. Our record is 158 on live stream. We're sitting at 8 right now. We've had 38,000 people check in on our live stream already. Appreciate that. If anybody's checking back, we do this every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, 4 to 10 p.m., Sunday, noon until 8 p.m. Hey, you're here with us now, so man, I appreciate that. You could be anywhere, doing anything. I want to build my own RC drift build one day. Heck yeah, it's a great plan. They are a lot of fun. How about a different view? You see the white marks on the track, like here, through here. That's what the lead car is trying to hit. There's a braking zone, a zone right there. And then the chase car should be as close to the lead car as possible. There's a touch and go out there, inner clip there. And then a touch and go on the wall right there. Yeah, luckily we all have insurance, so we're good there. Appreciate you checking us out. Up to 13 people have hit that thumbs up button. Thank you, everybody that's done that. I appreciate it a lot. Helps us get exposed to a tremendous amount of people. Even just talking in chat helps us a lot. So if you've already done that, I surely appreciate it. We've had 138 is our record. And hey, we try to break out every time we're on. So thank you for helping on that. Oop, a little wide. Duran's getting better. He's trying to control his wheel speed. He gets a little bit excited, especially whenever he gets around other cars. And then you'll see other guys that are like really, really smooth. So the pink car here, David's pretty good leading. How you doing on Chase, David? Chase. Yeah. Drifting. Sorry to hear that, Dakota Kid. Luckily with us here, we're just playing with RC cars. The vertical hates whenever we do it this way, but I think it looks really, really good being able to see this much of the track at once. You like it better this way? Line up. Oh, Dakota, it's sad to hear. Drivers ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Thanks to everybody that's hit the thumbs up button. Appreciate that a lot. We're sitting on 18. Record's 138. Every time somebody hits that button, it helps us get exposed to a lot more people. So if you've already done that, we appreciate it a lot. Hope everybody's having a good night. This is Rear Wheel Drive RC Drifting, and we're at 412 RC Incorporated, located in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We do this every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 4 to 10 p.m., Sunday, noon until 8 p.m. Toby, if you don't mind me asking, where are you out of? There is a lot of this all around the world, so even if there's not one in your area, you know, there wasn't one here in Pittsburgh or the type of scene that I was looking for whenever I got into this. And I opened up this spot in Pittsburgh and, you know, created a scene because of it. So, you know, it's possible to do. Appreciate everybody that's hitting the thumbs up button. Hope everybody's having a good night. This is rear-wheel drive RC drifting. These cars are running hard plastic tires on a polished concrete surface. You can get a kit that comes in a box for about $400, and you're looking at another $100 for a battery and charger that's USD. Obviously not in Australia. Definitely check with your local hobby store though. And see what they can get you. I'm sure they would appreciate your business. As you see the cars driving around, there's one car leading and another car chasing. The objective for the lead car is to hit designated zones around the track that are highlighted with white tape. The chase car is trying to mimic the lead car, trying to be as close in proximity as possible while mimicking the same angle, and they want to transition on the lead car. So they're basically just trying to mirror. Our start finish line's here. We have an inner clip there. We have an outer zone here. We have an outer zone from here to here. We have an outer zone from here to here. There's a touch and go here. There's a touch and go there. An inner clip there. And then a touch and go there. And as you see the cars floating around, they can hit all those just by naturally driving around and trying to gain as much of the zone as possible. The lead car is trying to put his rear tire as close to the outside white line as possible. Or in the case of the touch and go, they just have to cross over top of it. Even a piece of their bumper is acceptable. You know, the further that you are over the touch and go, the more style points that you'll get. Whenever we compete with these, each car will do 2 laps. Each car will get a chance to lead. Each car will get a chance to chase. They're judged on criteria of line, angle, and style. And usually, most of our runs, it comes down to somebody makes a mistake, and they're pretty easy to determine. Special Kid, how you doing? Hope you're having a good night. Hope everybody's having a good night. Appreciate everybody that's already hit that like button. We're sitting at 26. Our record's 138. So thank you for everybody that's already done that. It helps us tremendously. We get a lot of exposure just by hitting a thumbs up. So thank you very much. Appreciate all the comments and questions. If you have any questions, type them out below and I'll do my best to answer them. We do this every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 4 to 10 p.m., and Sunday, noon until 8 p.m. Eden, how you doing? Line up. We'll bunch them all up. You guys got this. Who's leading? Yeah. You know, if you get bumped into too, it actually helps you as a driver to be able to recover from that. So I know it's difficult. Drivers ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Hope everybody's having a good night. Appreciate all the thumbs up. If you have, hit that thumbs up button. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the line they should be aiming for. Missed it. There you go. There it is. That's pretty fun. Yeah, once you come around the corner, aim for his feet. Once you hit his feet, hit the brake. Show him how to do it. I don't know where I put... Oh, my battery was dead. Let's see what we could do. All right, so my opinion, this spot here is the best seat in the house because everybody's going to come hit the wall right in front of you. There. And I'm going to be standing on the chair right there. Your friend?
Yeah.
Hi, Robert. This 412 motorcycle? We do rear-wheel drive license, everything. FPV drone, anything RC problem.
I'm a licensed drone operator.
We do roof drone.
You can only get as block those on the roof.
Appreciate it. He's doing really well. I gotta get back up on my perch and I can't see. If you want to rent a car, let me know.
I'll just watch.
Okay.
I might come back when they come back.
Okay. Okay. Okay, sure. You can sit down there if you'd like, or over there. You can have a seat. You can sit down. Yeah. Bring you over here for something different to look in. Yeah. Let me know what you thought of that. Where do you guys get them from? Your local hobby store is the best place to go. You alright? Those are some strong magnets too. Thanks, hope everybody's having a good night. This is rear wheel drive RC drifting at 412 RC Incorporated in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Yeah, you can find them used for $250, but new they're $399. Comes with a controller. It comes with everything but a battery and a charger, and that's another $100. Things like that horizontal stuff. YouTube gets mad whenever you do that though. Thanks everybody that's hit the thumbs up button. Old time flips, you like it vertical or horizontal? Are they Traxxas? No, Traxxas does make it a rear-wheel drive RC drift car now, but we've had them a couple times here at our shop, but none are here today. Hey Emma, how's it Gordon? I missed that crash. That's the difference of having vertical versus sideways. You get so much more of the track though. You know what I mean? Like vertical, I'm really limited. Where horizontal, you can get half the track. I don't know, but yeah, YouTube gets mad whenever you do that. Yeah, YouTube doesn't even give you that option to do a horizontal from the phone live stream. If you do horizontal, it just gets promoted a different way. Try to follow George for a bit. Appreciate everybody that's hit that thumbs up button. We're up to 52 now. Our record's 138. Guys, it helps us tremendously every time somebody hits that thumbs up button. Thanks for everybody that's done that already. Appreciate it a lot. I hope everybody's having a good night. It's cool. Need to get the tweaks done to my rig so you can get out drifting in soon. Yeah, sounds like a great idea. You know, drifting's cool, but honestly, these guys come to hang out with their friends, so. Duran's a rage driver anyway. George is a really smooth driver. Sorry for messing up there. But he gets nervous whenever other cars get around him. It's difficult to get over the nerves once other cars get close to you. You don't want to mess other people up, but you know, it's fun being stupid aggressive and just throwing your car around and crashing into your buddy. Even if everybody does crash, you know, I mean, we try not to crash. This is somebody first starting out versus an experienced driver. These cars are very difficult to control. Hope everybody's having a good night. What tires do you guys use, foam or something else? These cars run hard plastic tires. There is different compounds that we run, from like mildly soft plastic to rock hard plastic, but these tires that we run are actually made for carpet. The floor here is polished concrete. But if you see over here, this is residue from whenever we cleaned it last. Just a cleaning compound. It literally requires no maintenance. If you see the sheen, that's actually from the tires. Go ahead. Hopefully you can tell the difference between the new drivers and experienced drivers. We all try to help each other. At the end of the day, you just have to get used to the wheel speed. Slower is faster with these cars. Same tires on the front or rubber for better steering? Same tires on the front. Believe it or not, these cars don't steer with the front tires. The front tires are more like a rudder on a boat. I mean, the car goes in the direction that the tires are pointed, but it's the rear tires that are pushing you around. And you're controlling going around the bends based on your angle. It's kind of like lining up a shot for pool. Once you get the angle right, you could just apply the throttle and maintain your slide. And that's what you're trying to figure out whenever you first start drifting. It's a balance between throttle and actually hitting the brake. Believe it or not, you have to slow these cars down. Whenever you hit the brake, it'll lock up the back tires and they'll slide the same way as a real car if you're in a parking lot and you grab the handbrake. Looks like a lot of fun, and yeah, you're absolutely right. And again, we have more fun hanging out with our friends versus, just driving toy cars, but in reality, that's what we're doing. It's like playing a video game in real life. That's exactly what it's like, only you get to tune your video game exactly how you want, or change things, or tweak things, or, however you want to build it. How much do cars cost without radio gear? Well, the cheapest way to explain this is you can get this as a kit in the box with everything that you need other than the battery and the charger for $400. The battery and the charger is another $100. So you're looking at about $500 to buy one of these new in the box, ready to run. That's like the cheapest and easiest way to get into the hobby and out on the track. You can find these used for like $250. Usually the used ones sometimes are like the older models or the less desirable, or the guy that could never figure his chassis out. So believe it or not, the best way to go is to buy a new chassis and not have somebody else's headache. From there, I mean, you could literally spend $4,000 on a chassis. It's pretty extreme, but they do go that high if you want to pay that much. There's collectability in this stuff too. A lot of it's limited edition number-wise, and because of that rarity, some people hold value over time. A lot of these products are manufactured in Japan too. It's where most of the stuff originates from, or Japan manufacturers, Japanese manufacturers. There are some companies like Traxxas and Red Cat getting into the game, American, team associated. Excuse me. Talking so much dries my throat out. Line up. Drivers ready. Three, two, one, go. The good drivers will just get back in line. Appreciate everyone that's hit that thumbs up button. Man, it helps us tremendously. If you've done that for us, thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. We're sitting at 59. Our record's 138. I'm always out to break that. So appreciate your support in that way. It takes only 2 seconds of your time, especially if you like what you're watching. We do this every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, 4 to 10 p.m. Sunday, noon until 8 p.m. I pretty much stream 2 hours a night every night that I'm here, whether it's on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. Blue Car's driving on point. Yeah, he's one of our more experienced drivers. He's wearing a blue shirt. The gray point's really good. Gray car's really good. Pink car, David's really good. Matt back there is really good. Really, it's just driving time. Whoop. Sometimes it's about something else with this course too. It might not look like it, but it's not flat. There's a drain right here, and the entire floor is sloped towards that drain. So as you're driving around here, you're actually on a banked line. But on top of that, there is another ridge right here that slopes off. So if they're not up on this hill, whenever they come down, it's downhill this way. You can see that. And it'll definitely suck them around. Like I said, there's a drain right there, so this is all a bowl. Good job.
Thanks. Trying. I know I haven't been here in a long time. But
It's throttle control. See how fast you can drift with the slowest wheel speed possible. And I'm telling you, you'll have greater control. You'll be able to put your car into places because it's not trying to go where you're not trying to put it. You know what I mean? Whenever you're hot on that trigger, your car will just zoom places. You know what I mean? Give it a try. And whenever you do that, Duran, you can drift with the slowest guys on the track. Like if you notice how slow I can go sometimes between.
I have a hard time trying to do the transition. That's my whole thing.
That could be a perfect point to hit the brake. Because once you hit the brake, your car's just going to snap. Anytime you need more angle, grab the handbrake. You know? If I teach it as like drawn. Just drive straight, grab the handbrake and do a 180. Drive back, grab the handbrake, spin the car around, do a 180. You know? And then once you do that a few times, start accelerating out of it. And that gives you that snap to turn around, you know? And you're always under control when you hit the brake.
That one I gotta hit the e-brake doesn't really work out. I don't know what you did with the program on that.
Some 20% battery life. I just want to warn you guys in case the stream goes dead. Yeah, looks dope. This is a fine.
It's mine.
Is the battery dying?
It's been doing that for the past 2 hours.
Oh, geez. I have batteries up at the desk. It's our number one selling item. They're $1 a piece. Little too much. Try to drive with the slowest wheel speed possible. You're hitting the brake awesome though. You see how you transition around as soon as you grab that handbrake? That's the way to do it. You're under control when you're braking. And at the end of the day, you got to slow that car down. You know what I mean? It can go way too fast. Yeah, it's awesome. If you slow that wheel speed down, it'll actually go faster too. A lot of times your wheel speed gets so high you're blowing past the traction. Yeah, it looked really good.
Put that down for a minute.
And look, each time you do it, like that time it takes to learn to get back to that point gets shorter and shorter and shorter.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I just got this light tower done. I'm gonna put 5 or 6 of them out here on the track, and then once I get that done, we can kill these main lights and just have the Mass lighting. George, does your car still drive like mine? Does your car still drive like mine? Yeah. Yeah, George and I, our cars drove identical whenever we drove each other's. This guy here is using a rental car. He's been in a couple times, so he doesn't have that much experience driving, but he's doing well. These cars look awesome. A lot of work gone in there. Yeah. Some of these bodies, yes. Yeah, some of the bodies are crazy. Line up. You got this. Don't spin out, don't hit the wall, don't cross the double line. You gotta do one whole lap. Three, two, one, go. Line up. You got to do it again until you get it. Driver's ready. The outside's the lead line. That's the lead line. You got to go first. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Line up. Three, two, one, go. All right, we still got to work on that turn one. It's okay. Let him next time. Three, two, one, go. That next time's fair. That's fair. You probably need new batteries in your controller. The beeping noise. Yeah, it's fine. I do have new shocks for that. But I made my son rebuild those the last time he was here. Sorry.
What are you live on?
YouTube.
Oh, okay. I was trying to find it. I couldn't see you.
We got 38,000 people on a live stream already. We've had 138 likes. We got 71 people that have hit like already on this live stream.
Heck yeah.
We're averaging like 100 to 150 people. So.
Heck yeah. What is the YouTube? Is it 412RC?
Well, yeah, if you search 412RC, it should come up.
Okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Here, Chris, you want to try my car real quick? It's basically a stock RDX with a CLSD, and it has a Yokomo V4 gyro and a SPO2 servo. It rips. It's super light. It's like the lightest weight for the SDC comp. And I drive it with no throttle. It's like 10 mil of movement and a lot of brake to get it there you go. But it has the power if you need it. It's stock RDX, even the stock RDX shocks, stock RDX springs. It just recovers so well. You could be stupid with it. It's really high grip right now. I put brand new tires on it and it's really grippy with brand new tires. I think if I slowed the gyro down for you, you'd be able to huck it in there. I haven't run them wheels in a while too.
I have stock already at the shop in my car.
Do you? Yeah.
Yep.
This is 6. What's up, Kyle? How you doing? It's rear-wheel drive RC drifting. These cars run hard plastic tires and we're on a polished concrete surface. It's like driving on ice. What's up, Melinda? What do you think about standing over here? What do you think about standing over here?
It took a little bit to get used to it because I wasn't know where my points were when I was sitting over there.
Yeah. I like the vision over here. It's my favorite spot now. And that way I don't have to fight with George. All hail to the fart gods. I mean, whatever. It's so hard to get that line done. And my buddy Bill painted that shell and gave it to me for my birthday. Where's the track at? We're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And if you didn't hear earlier, it's difficult to see, but the track is not flat. There's a drain right there, so this entire surface on this side is sloped towards that drain. So you're basically running a bank, but here and here is off camber whenever you're coming in and when you're coming out. And then there's a transition between the two slabs in which it's sloped up this way and then sloped down this way. There's a drain over here. So this half is sloped towards the drain there. And then there's a ridge that runs back the hallway there and then down all the way to here. It's downhill and then it's flat over here. Is there more tracks like that? Yeah, there's lots of RC drift tracks. That car just rocks. Hitting the brake everywhere where you're stalling would. There's an RC drift car near me, but they're overpriced. We'll lowball them. If you're trying to get her, just offer them like half the price that they're offering it for, and usually you can find these used for like $250. I tried. Yeah, I mean, maybe something else will pop up. If that's the way you're looking to get in. Also check with your local hobby store and see what they got going on.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate you trying it.
Thank you for letting me go.
Not a good idea.
Try just driving it around the circle.
We're gonna ride in the Jamisons car. Evan,
I mean, you
Look
could
here.
you could spend that much if you want to. This car's mine. If you find yourself out of control, hit the brake. Okay?
this is not a good idea at all.
Brake. Hey, appreciate it, Kyle. We do this every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, 4 to 10 p.m. and Sunday, noon until 8 p.m. I usually stream 2 hours each one of those nights, whether it be on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook.
Evan made me nervous.
You made yourself nervous. You could easily spend thousands of dollars. This car here is about 700, 800, including the controller, which is $300.
Feeling the weight of your VSKS. I have a set of those the buzz brakes. Yeah, the buzz brakes.
They're super fun in the front because it really slows down your steering with that much weight on your front tires.
It just doesn't, I don't feel like it feels that much heavier than my regular.
Throw them on your car. I'm telling you, next time you come in, try them. All right? I really like them.
I don't know if it's tired, but
I mean, it's a little bit heavier before,
What do you think?
I was swinging it when you were recording. I was gonna sort of see if you walked away. I get it. It's doing good, but.
This basically has the upgrades of Evan's car, but in a different chassis. Brake.
I think I hit the brake too early.
Try to look at the front tires and where they're pointed, and try to keep them pointed the direction on the track where you want them to go, where you want the car to go. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Be more solid on the throttle rather than stabbing it. Each time you stab it, you're upsetting the car, making it get traction and lunge forward. And then letting it off makes the steering get heavy on the car.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm getting better than when I was earlier.
You're doing very well. Where should I buy from? Kyle, do you know a company that I can buy from? Check with your local hobby store. I would definitely suggest supporting your local businesses. Especially for something like this, because they could definitely point you in the right direction. Yeah, drift with Kyle. Nope.
I was stuck. It wouldn't let me go backwards.
I mean, they'd be mad if I bought a race car. Who would be mad? You could buy whatever you want. Yeah, I mean, we don't run other type of cars here. This is a rear wheel drive drift track. That's what we run. 3, 2, 1, go. I let some of the local kids come in here and run some stuff that they got. You know, it's a lot of fun here. Do a tandem drift. Yep, that's what they're trying to do. It definitely takes practice to chase. It's very difficult. Being able to control your speed so you don't crash into the car in front of you. My car is going to drive so different now.
I'm sorry. It's gone straight.
Try doing that circle, and it forces you to get into that habit of hitting the brake. You could do it, yeah, the other direction too. Reverse! See, that's where you, yeah.
Tires. They're both going in different directions. They're going to hit each other.
Well, not paying attention.
Justin, go the other way. Follow him. There you go.
Private place, no, we're open to the public. Sorry for the pull.
Oh my God. Ooh.
You know, whenever you're over here, you can fine tune that focus to stay in your lane, you know, without having to worry about transitions. You want to try a lap reverse?
Not that good.
If you go in thinking that way, it's never going to be. Oh, that's fucking perfect. She's buried, folks.